All right, I'm going to get just a little bit of guilt off my chest. I grew up watching, as I suppose many of us did, pictures like Godzilla and Ghidorah and Mothra and Rodan, so many Japanese monster movies from the 1950s and the 1960s that, in a sense, if we ever visit Tokyo, we probably expect it to be under siege by some sort of gigantic beast. Well, I thought this was just a condition I had. It turns out it's also a condition that a lot of Japanese moviegoers and movie fans have as well. There is a new movie which is going to be playing at the Detroit Film Theater. It's called Big Man Japan, and it's about that state of mind that so many of us have when it comes to Japan and the relationship between Japan and monsters. There is a guy in this film who we really don't understand at first. We don't think he's homeless. We can tell that he's living somewhere, but he seems to be kind of unhappy, seems to be drinking a little bit and kind of slovenly, and people in the neighborhood aren't all that thrilled with him. We don't understand his purpose in life until he gets a call from the Japanese Monster Defense Agency, and he's pressed into service. Turns out, to make a long story short, that he gets some sort of electrical charge, steps into a great big pair of purple briefs, and swells up to look like a gigantic 100-foot tall sumo wrestler who goes to war with various monsters who are trying to do their best to do the worst possible damage to Tokyo. There are lots of different monsters in the film, and it's explained to us which is which. We've got a strangling monster, we've got a jumping monster. Big Man Japan has a reality show, 2:30 in the morning, in which the public watches him do battle with these monsters, but the ratings are down. This is the first Japanese monster movie that has anything to do with television ratings and advertising, and it's full of really wonderful computer-generated imagery and graphics. It's great fun. It's an enormous, wonderful surprise. Big Man Japan, playing here at the Detroit Film Theater. And from backstage at the Detroit Film Theater, I'm Elliot Wilhelm.